Hey guys, what's up? And I'm here to explain about my driving experience or the riding experience to Tollairam Kandi or Ella Blooms. I had actually motovlogged on the stretch of road from Kalladi to Ella Blooms in Tollairam Kandi. But unfortunately, my mic was off and I had to do this voiceover. I would like to tell you about the riding or driving experience to Ella Blooms. Once you do off-roading for 6 kilometers, you will be reaching this beautiful place called Tollairam Kandi. This stretch is filled with wild streams, rivers and forest itself. First thing I want to tell is think twice before you decide to ride yourself up to Tollairam Kandi. It's not easy as it looks. Decide on going up to Tollairam Kandi only if you have off-roading experience or your bike suits the terrain. Most of the people are excited and want to try this, but I would say no, until you are 200% sure you can do it. If it is raining, please do not ride your bike to Tollairam Kandi because it becomes impossible to reach and you would get stuck halfway and it would get even more worse once the leeches searching for blood welcomes you. On a normal non-rainy day, it would take you a hell lot of skill and courage to reach up to Ella Blooms. If it is raining, the roads become slippery and also the road is so narrow that if a jeep comes opposite to you, you have no other choice than to get into the forest by the roadside and the bloodthirsty creatures will be on you within a flash. So if it's raining, I would suggest you to park your bikes and take the jeep ride. Some crazy guys have tried crazy stuff and have got stuck in the middle of nowhere and their bikes were spoiled and taken to the mechanic after loading onto a jeep. The guy at Ella Bloom told me a guy who came with Himalayan didn't know to ride and the clutch and everything got jammed and they loaded the bike in a jeep and took it. Now you get my point. Even it's difficult for an adventure bike like Himalayan to reach there until the rider knows to ride well or has off-roading experience. Also, a normal car will not reach there. You need a 4-wheel drive or an SUV. There was this guy who came up with an SUV and he was not experienced on such roads, due to which he ended up using too much of clutch and by the time he could reach there, the clutch was not working and the vehicle was stuck. So I say it depends both on the vehicle and the rider or the driver also. If it is raining, don't take any chances on your bike and also it would be difficult to get there on a car. If you are going to Ella Blooms, there will be a forest checkpost. You need to show your booking and only then will be let in. After the checkpost, when you go little further, there is a left deviation. At this point, you can see a small board Ella Blooms. You need to take this left. The board is so small and it's put up on a tree and if you miss it out, you will put yourself in a very difficult position. When I made the booking, the resort staff asked me repeatedly if I can do off-roading. I was like, yes. But only when I did ride on this road, I understood why she repeatedly asked me and made sure. Even there were instances where I was about to fall and the funny part is going there is easier than coming back. When you return back, it feels like a whole new road which is even more difficult and God alone knows how I made it back safely. ABS or whatever doesn't help. So guys, think twice before you decide on riding up to Ella Blooms by yourself. I would always suggest it is better to take the jeep ride and experience the scenic beauty of the road and enjoy nature and all that it has to offer for you.